welcome to the Northbridge High School foyer for the graduation of Michael DeFazio. Michael will be graduating early. He's already enlisted in the Navy. He'll be heading off to boot camp on the 25th of this month, right after April vacation. He'll be training with the Navy for the year 16 and 17, and then hopefully heading off to Mass College of Pharmacy in the fall of 2017. So he's got a busy year and a half ahead of him. Welcome to the DeFazio family, all his friends and supporters, and welcome to the Northbridge High School faculty and class of 2016 who are here to support you today, Michael. So a round of applause for everybody who's here. Superintendent Stickney would like to say a few words for our graduate and our class of 2016.
Welcome to Michael and family and friends. Congratulations on being the first graduate of the class of 2016. We are especially proud today to bestow this honor. We have always told all of our students, probably from the very beginning in kindergarten, that it was always important to set goals, have dreams, dream big. And regardless of what obstacle came in your way, to continue to pursue that. And you have exceeded those expectations with the fact that you had a goal, you had a plan, and it may not have looked like a conventional, traditional path. That did not sway you. It did not deter you, and for that we are incredibly proud. I also want to say that on a personal note, my own father enlisted and missed his graduation as well. So the fact that you have chosen this path, it is an honor for us to be here to support you with this. It's a personal honor for me, but you bring honor to all of us, and we're very proud of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Superintendent Stickney, and Chief Sundin from the United States Navy will be saying a few words on behalf of Michael and the United States Navy.
"70 years ago, everyone had an overwhelming sense of pride and duty for our nation. Over time, however, this has drastically changed. Duty has been defined as service to country, an obligation, an assigned task, or something required. Today, duty has become outdated, irrelevant, and even a non-existent concept. In today's world, young men and women are faced with many decisions about their future. It's expected that in order to be successful, a continuing education is a must. I challenge all young men and women to consider this in order to achieve their education in order to be successful. However, this was not the case for Michael DeFazio. For my first meeting with Michael, I had to take a step back because I knew he was different. He was not my average applicant. He was not swayed by the college benefits, the travel, the experience, and leadership bestowed upon our nation's military. He embodied three hallowed words that built the foundations of this nation: duty, honor, and country. Those three hallowed words reverently dictate what you ought to be, what you can be, and what you will be. They are a rallying point to build courage when courage seems to fail, to regain faith when there seems to be little cause for faith, to create hope when hope becomes forlorn. They build your character. They mold you for your future's roles as custodians of the nature's defense. They make you strong enough to know when you are weak, and brave enough to face yourself when you are afraid. They teach you to be proud and unbending in honest failure, but humble and gentle in success. Not to substitute words for actions, not to seek the path of comfort, but to face the stress and challenge. To learn to stand up in the storm, but to have compassion on those who fall. To master yourself before you seek to master others. To have a heart that is clean and a goal that is high. For myself, it has been an honor to meet Michael, and I know that he has become the man that he is today due to the inspiration from his parents, teachers, and mentors that have guided him on his road through life. And through Michael, I have been inspired myself to seek more young women like him, to find and inspire those who will rise to the call of duty, to find those that will one day take my place and guide more men and women to heed the call. I know that Michael will take on this challenge. I know through his leadership, others too will become inspired. He's the future of our nation's Navy, And although I do not know what the future will hold, I do know that he will be successful in anything and everything that he does. I want to thank Michael's parents for inviting me here, to the principal and faculty for allowing me to speak on this day, and I want to thank Michael for reminding me why I took the oath of enlistment many years ago. Thank you for allowing me to be present on this day, and congratulations, Michael, on this momentous achievement.
Thank you, Chief Sundin. Just to remind everybody here that Northbridge has a long history of people participating in the military. We have Veterans Memorial Fieldhouse right here to our left, and Michael's going to continue on that path of representing our country. And just a reminder of the class of 2016, and we're pushing as much as we can for 100% of all of us crossing the stage and in the Fieldhouse on the 3rd of June. So this is great for Michael to set the tone for the class, and those of us who are a little close, this should be motivation for you. It is a life-changing experience, and we're glad Michael is the first to show us here. So we're very proud of you, Michael. I know the school is. I am proud of your accomplishments and your dedication to your country and to your school. I know you had a choice and came back to us after a year because you had a specific path you wanted to follow, and we're happy you did that. I would not be remiss if I didn't thank Mrs. Green and the faculty for your support and for all the ins and outs we had to do to get you to this particular point. You did the work, but I think Mrs. Green definitely deserves a raised round of applause for all she's done for you. So we wish you well as you embark on this journey. Once a Ram, always a Ram. The doors are always open. And I'd like to have the class of 2016 advisors, Mrs. Tulane and Mrs. Lunston, come up. And you'll be the first presentation of the class of 2016 official graduate who has completed all of his requirements.
I am proud to present the first graduate of the class of 2016, Michael Joseph DeFazio.
Thank you, Mr. Verdone, for that selection of the Navy hymn, and that concludes our graduation. And Michael, if it's okay with you, is it all right if we tell the seniors that they can take their time getting back to their last block class? They want him? All right, Michael gives you permission. Let's have a round of applause for Michael.